See where I am on the map?
Oh, Turner, what is the map key? Oh, never mind. Where are you? Well, I see the two red dots, so I'm assuming one of them has to be you. Hey everybody, welcome to another live stream with Bankee, and tonight we are doing Farming Simulator 15 logging with RubberSideDown and Mistermoose. So, with that said, I am learning how to do all this stuff, and these guys are going to help me and show me the way, and hopefully we have some fun. So, sit back and relax and have a good time and enjoy. You want me to pick up all these logs that are here too? These littler ones?
Yes. Chip them all up, everything, even the full sizers if you need to, just to get them off the map. That way we can start off fresh tonight.
After that.
You know what I mean? Just
Yep.
for lag purposes. And I'll get my stream going. Didn't even click it on yet.
It's kind of like vacuuming the wood area.
What that thing is, the big old shop vac.
Yeah, definitely gonna need a stump remover.
Yeah, we can buy that as soon as you go back down there, we can get that for you too. Right, guys, we are back. A little bit of forestry with Bankee, and Mistermoose should be hopping back in here anytime. Get some of these trees out of here. Where we can get Bankee to chip them up real quick and then get some production going again. We're back on the regular map. A little bit more here. Registering it, but it will not pick it up. I have to have Moose come over here and I'll stand on his crane again. Of course, my live stream is saying spin tires. I forgot to change it.
Yeah, lots of stumps.
Mm-hmm. You up here with me now?
No, not yet. I'm still down here working on the stuff here by
Part
Moose.
where Moose is?
Yeah.
Okay. All set. And we're back. Alright. Alright, we should be back at least. Alright. No spin tires tonight, bud. Doing some forestry with Moose and Bankee. What's up, Cody? How we doing, buddy?
Yeah, just this little area right here so far has definitely helped with the lag. At least I think so.
You still seeing some lag?
A little bit, but not real bad. It's just kind of choppy.
Yeah, I know, Adam. I just changed it all, so if you refreshed it, it should say Farming Sim. How we doing, Eric? Thanks for joining, buddy. Andrew. Good to have you, bud.
I think we're looking good down here.
Yeah, head right up, bud. I'll lead the way.
Hey, well, nope, just started, buddy. Thanks for joining. Hey,
Took a
Daz.
wrong turn. I took a wrong turn, Bankee.
All right there.
Alright, so where'd you guys move off to?
Up top, where we were always logging before Moose.
He's getting lost, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, yeah, it's easy to without all the trees.
Okay, you want me to just start all this too?
Yep,
And,
everything that's down, frickin' take it.
Right.
Take it and chip it all. We'll frickin' start fresh.
Hey, Landio. Welcome. Thanks for joining there, buddy. Hey, Quentin. Thanks for joining. doing a little bit
Hold
of
on a
forestry.
second. I have got somebody. I gotta get out of here.
Yeah,
Lovely.
we're doing forestry. A little bit of logging. I'm a logger. With myself and RubberSideDown and Mistermoose.
Moderator's just getting on, so give me 1 second. I will get rid of this problem. Alright, you should be gone, guys.
We're in some serious need of some stump grinding.
Yeah, that's next. As soon as I get these, I'll go get we'll get a stump grinder and I'll get that done.
Alright, he should be gone, guys. Just the, yeah. All right, Mr. Daz, you're here, buddy. I'm gonna put you as a moderator, buddy. Just in case.
Moose, do you want? Well, I guess I do, don't I? Clean up this stuff here in front or beside you.
I'm not
George
sure
is
what
here
we're
now,
doing,
too.
if we're
Good.
stacking, if we're gonna start picking up with a buffalo or what.
Yeah, that's a good question. Recon.
What's up, bud? I just had to get a troll out of the team or the stream, so.
Gotcha.
All right, we're good now. What's the question, guys?
I'm still cleaning up this mess, but I don't want to start getting what you guys are getting now, so I'll just get these two here and I'll stop over this way.
Yeah, just take whatever's down, man. Even if he's spitting it out, if it's in the freaking road, get rid of it, and we'll just start it up. Yeah, you get them with everything, Eric. Don't bother feeding them. That's the biggest thing. Well, I didn't say a word. I just see that crap and I ban them instantly. I don't even start telling them to shut up and just feeding them then.
Zero
They start
tolerance.
talking like that. Yeah, exactly. They start talking like that. They put anything stupid up. Freaking get rid of them. I don't need it. You guys don't need to hear it.
I think I got Landy in mind, so I know I don't have to worry about any idiots in there. He'll take care of it right away.
Landy's in mine too, so that's where you gotta kind of worry about it a little bit.
Oh yeah. Well, Daz
Landy's
is in
in
here too.
everybody's,
He's
so.
Daz, Landy,
Okay.
so I think we're all right.
Yeah, the stump grinding, that's gonna be a full day event, so I won't have you do all that.
Yeah, I actually don't mind doing it, really. And we need to from the looks of this, because it's driving me nuts already trying to get around it.
Do you have that AHWI in here?
HWI? What's that?
That AHWI?
No, I got the stock stump grinder.
Yeah, is it going to go on this tractor, or are you going to put it on another one? If so...
Yeah, it'll go right on the back of that tractor.
Okay.
Unless you want it on another one. I can buy another tractor too if you want it.
I don't have to. Do it however you want.
It's down at the shop, however you want to do it.
Alright, I'll go get it. Okay, thanks, Andy.
Hey Reese, how we doing, buddy?
I really miss brakes.
Really miss what?
Having brakes.
Never had them work. I don't know what they're like. Closest thing I've ever had to brakes in this game is freaking reverse.
Yeah, they've always worked for me in drive control, but man, this is without them being used to them. It's yeah,
Drive control's on though.
it's not working for me. Maybe we got different versions.
Hold down your space bar till your green arrow comes on, and then you'll have it
Yeah,
enabled.
it did that, and it didn't work.
Because I've got it on right now.
I am holding it down. It ain't working for me. I think you're gonna have to machine and re-enable it.
I might have to get in. Here, jump out real quick.
Yeah, try that and see if that'll get it. Because it is not working for me. I held it down for almost a minute.
That ain't working for me either, bud. Must be when I put it on defaults. It just got rid of it completely. That doesn't make any sense because I've never had it actually turn off.
Can you reset the chipper?
Yeah, it just is not working at all.
Oh, shift I. Doo-doo. There, bud. Should be all reset.
Okay, thank you. Hey, Adam. Quentin, I doubt it. Tonight's farming simulator. Because later on I have some wood carving I got to get done. So yeah, I have to do just this one tonight.
Hey, Eric, I'm all done with Twitch, buddy. Just too much BS on Twitch, honestly. Got enough crap to deal with just on YouTube with everything that you have to, all the loopholes and everything else. Twitch worked really well for me, but I don't know. You had to change your key every week, and yeah, I don't know. It's just a lot. A lot of people didn't have Twitch. I had to record a video on YouTube in order to let people know that Twitch was going on. So YouTube is just a lot more convenient for YouTubers, honestly. Some guys that do Twitch full time, you know, that's easy for them and whatnot, but I mean, it's just more simplistic to do it this way. I think YouTube's going to have a pretty good streaming community, and I think it's really going to be quite successful.
I think so too.
It's already changed a lot. Yeah, I watch quite a few streams on Twitch also, bud.
Yeah, I know you guys got to.
Okay, apparently I don't know what I'm doing with this stump cutter. Don't you just lower it down on there and it just clears out the stump?
As long as it's turned on. You have it on?
Yep.
And it's still not cutting stump.
It's cutting, but it's not like removing it.
Is it spitting out sawdust?
Yeah.
Then it's removing it. It just takes a little bit. You got to keep moving it down the stump. Alright, what's going on here? Chat. Alright. I don't know, Moose. We kept it up at this rate.
What's that?
I don't know, buddy. We keep it up at this rate, we won't have a tree on this frickin' whole hillside.
Yeah, they'll be going pretty quick.
Alright, Eric, buddy. Have a good night.
So I make a turn, I come around, I look, and there's a tree sitting there coming through the windshield. And I realize, oh, you must be right next to me.
That's what I mean. We're freaking neck and neck here.
Okay, am I still cutting everything up or no?
Yep.
You're not going to load the logs?
We're gonna load the logs. I'm just having him cut up all the down stuff behind us. There's a whole bunch of stuff that was down before we even started cutting.
Dude, look around. There's nothing down.
Oh, like all the tops and everything that I was being choosy over last.
I think he's got all that.
Keep going up that hill, buddy. Yeah, up that way. I did a little walk before I started streaming, and there was stuff all over the place. I mean, maybe he's already got to it, but if he has, we can get him in a buffalo, and he could start learning how to stack it.
Yeah, he can start learning how to play the grapple game.
That's it. Really enjoy the game.
After that, he can go to Chuck E. Cheese and be a pro.
There we go.
Yeah. Put that 25% in there, and
Win
You
myself a
clearing them
teddy
out?
bear.
Landy's probably playing something while he moderates the stream, George.
Gotcha, Quentin.
Not a good idea to walk underneath the guy cutting wood there, buddy.
Oh no, nobody ever said I was smart though. I'm still not used to not having this freaking drive control. I keep switching buttons for view.
It is awkward, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I was just saying a second ago in my stream that I don't have brake or anything else like that, so it's really awkward now.
Yeah, we'll get it figured out. Gotta be another setting underneath it now. Or maybe there's not because they have two sticks, you know? Or two pedals. It'll probably be under drive controls, new update.
Yeah, I pretty much figure it's not going to get fixed until Drive Control puts out an update and fixes it.
Nope, Quentin. Tonight's just farming simulator. Like I said, I have some other things I have to take care of later tonight, and so this is pretty much my gaming time right here for the night. I think I might need a bump.
Get her stuck?
Yep.
Give me a minute, I'll be right up.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I got it. Yep, I got it.
Alright, Zach, thanks for coming in, buddy. Oh boy, that was dumb. Frickin' Widowmaker. Does not take long to get down to buffalo work, I tell you that.
Yeah, not with two of us doing this. It doesn't take long at all.
There you go, Quentin.
All right. That is where I'm going to end that. That is for sure. Getting a little bit too far ahead of ourselves here, I think.
Whatever would make you think we get ahead of ourselves?
I just don't want it running like that server you were running the other day. You cut too many trees down while you're watching the football game.
The stumps. I'm working on the stumps.
Wow. Yeah, this is where I started right here. This was all full of trees from here on. So I remember I had to cut this guy because this guy wasn't even, We got some trees down, Moose. This is where I started because this tree was glitched.
Yeah, we put some wood down.
Definitely did some clear cutting at least. I'm gonna hop down, find myself a buffalo and go crazy. I guess you could bring that chipper up here too if you wanted to. Give that old girl a freaking test. I got the chipper and the truck in. I haven't tried it.
And would you make up your mind?
Yeah, my frickin' I hit the B button to go inside the cab and it twisted my cab around.
Nope.
Change directions.
No Guppy Creek
That's what
today,
that
Dan.
button's for.
Yeah. I thought it was to change cab, change the view.
Well, I wouldn't say that, Daz. There's like a possibility that I could still get stuck.
That's true. Leave it to Bankee.
That is correct.
We gotta use this control a little bit different in the control bindings here. Moose's to mine.
Oh, you didn't change it up?
No, I said I was scared to. They changed the names. I changed some of them around a little bit, but not the main ones that I was having problems with. But I'm a pretty quick learner, so I get it. What's up, Joshua? How we doing, buddy? Thanks for joining. Oh, you got two screens going, Moose?
Yeah, I got two screens up.
You got dual monitors on your PC?
Yep.
Ooh, that was dumb.
Yeah, I've got everything set up on one side and the other. I need to do one little change real quick.
Don't do that. Don't get sloppy. Yeah, George, it's a completely different game, buddy, with joysticks. I'll tell you that. And they're not bad. For like the price and whatnot, I can understand why people can't justify spending, you know, 40 bucks on joysticks or whatever. But if you really enjoy the game and it's really one of the games that you really don't play much other games, you know, I figured the amount of time that I had spent on it, and then for the viewers and everything else, you know, might as well do it. And then when I did it, I mean, I've got 4 people to get them now.
Yep.
Freaking Bill's T-Max, Bankee just got himself a set, and then Moose. And everybody says the same thing after they get done using them. You know, it is day and night difference, man. Not to mention the subscribers that said that they've got them after I've been playing with them. You know, it's kind of cool in a way.
Hey, gamer guy, welcome. Thanks for joining.
Especially if you have any, you know, excavator experience or even logging, like with the cranes and cherry pickers and everything else. I mean, once you've used that type of equipment and then you come into this, it's almost like second nature. I mean, yeah, the game does have bugs and things don't operate as smooth, but it's pretty cool. As stupid as it sounds, sometimes it is pretty good training too. Like, I hadn't used the excavator in years in my last job, and then I actually got in one day, and I had played, and I realized that I had my joystick settings hooked up for cat controls, and I was so used to John Deere controls. But then once I swapped it over to John Deere, I was so used to the cat controls that I ended up changing the excavator over to cat. So it's just, you can use it in real world scenarios, you know. It does, stupid as it may sound, it does actually, it does help you on some of that stuff.
It's pretty cool, Quinn.
I hear you, George. What's that?
I was talking to one of my guys.
I hear you. Welcome back, Cody. Had a good weekend, buddy. Had a wedding yesterday there. A little bit. Took it very easy on the beer, that way I could come home and stream. Bankee knows. Gave him a warning on Friday night that I might not be able to stream with him, but it was good. Yeah, I use the joysticks for the loader controls. And now, luckily, um, now that they're coming out with a steering wheel for farm sim and everything, they've actually made the loader controls and the train controls for in-game all universal, so I don't have to go in and change them every time if I'm farming or whatever I'm doing. So that's
Greatest
huge.
thing ever.
It is. You don't need 6 different control bindings. Moonshine, yeah. Yeah, I hear that, buddy. Like me some of that clear, but about it. Clear and beer. Oh, we're gonna lose it. We're gonna lose it. We're gonna lose it. Oh, we made it. This all started here. Go kind of crazy. Just gotta get it started first. In the last episode, Moose and I had skipped all the logs that we had on the landing here, so we're restarting it all. Hopefully we don't let it get exactly as much as we had before we take care of it all, but that was just about downright unplayable.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was an interesting video, Quentin. It's kind of cool.
Come on now, don't get all phony on me. Don't get all funny on me. You have a steering wheel and you've got joysticks. The biggest problem that people face, and I had made a video on this, I made a video for Logitech, which they didn't follow through with what they were going to say they were going to do, but I had mentioned that basically you got to go into devices and printers and zero all your controls for your joystick. Same thing with your steering wheel. If you have shifter, all that has got to be zeroed, because when you go into basically create your key bindings, you know, say you've got your clutch, press just a little bit, that clutch is going to be required every time you use that function. And sometimes it'll just pick up on the clutch function itself. It won't even pick up on the key binding that you're using. So make sure that it's all zeroed, and after that you should have no problems. I mean, everybody in here has done it. And it can be a pain. But once you figure out that everything is zeroed, and, you know, figure out what buttons do what and how to how to bind the keys and whatnot, you're all set. I mean, it's really not all that difficult. It's just a little bit of a tedious process the first couple times, and it gets old after you have to do it so many times.
Hey Adam, welcome. And yeah, Dan, I've missed a couple. I have to go back and get them. Just the way they are on the ground, I have to reposition from coming in from below because I can't lower it down enough.
No, I don't have any Facebook. I don't have any public things like that. The only thing I've got is basically the YouTube. You can private message me on YouTube, and normally I get to you on that. Normally they don't show up for a couple days though, or if they do, I don't get any alerts, so I don't really know to check them. I went on there the other day and I had like 5, so yeah, if I don't get back to you right away, just let me know, comment on my latest video, whatever, and let me know that you sent me a private message, and just check it out or whatnot, and I'll do so when I get 5-10 minutes to do it. I've got a lot of people that ask me about Facebook, but if I had a Facebook page, it would be a mess. Because I don't even, yeah. I don't pay attention to a lot of that multimedia crap. The reason I ever really went on there as a kid was freaking talk to long distance friends and that type of stuff. Other than that, I've never really used it. You just send a PM message. Not really much to it. Farming Simulator is a game off Steam. You can buy the game for disc copy. Some Walmarts have them. Alright, bud. See you in a bit. George, just remove him, please. Don't even bother freaking talking to him. Just get rid of him. That kind of language is not allowed, my friend.
What are you doing with your wood? You stacking it or chipping it?
Yeah, bringing it down where we chipped it.
Tell you what, when I get down there, I'll set that chipper up.
Roger. Going the wrong way, bud.
Yeah, I gotta figure out where to turn around.
What did you do? Where did all your logs go?
What do you mean?
Are you empty?
No, I'm fully loaded.
Ah, you went by, it looked empty. Thanks, George. Appreciate that, buddy. Literally a minute, maybe 2 minutes before you came in, I had to come in and remove another guy that was being a troll. Tried to get a little bit of information, people answered him, and then he just spazzed out.
Oh, what do you go straight down the road at the fence? Is that where I messed up when I made the turn?
Straight down. Yep. Instead of turning to the right, you just keep going straight down, all the way.
Yeah, I don't think I've been on this end of the map in a long time.
Oh no, you're logging somewhere else?
Yeah, I'm down in the flat down here.
I figured we'd log as far away as we could, that way we could keep coming closer and closer.
I'm still in the wrong place. I am completely turned around now. I think I know where I'm at though. I think I'm in the area where I've been logging, so I think I know how to get out of here now.
Alright, Walter. Have a good one, buddy. Heath, we've got Bankee and Moose in here.
Yeah, I'm back on the right path.
Yeah, I'm loving these joysticks. Granted, I'm not good with them yet, but yeah, this makes a world of difference.
What are you using?
The joysticks?
What are you using to use the joysticks?
The stump cutter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know it ain't much, but hey, it's doing what I want it to do, so...
Dude, go get a buffalo and start playing the grapple game.
I will.
You're not even embarrassing yourself using the stump cutter. Come on now. Come on. Go play the grapple game.
Alright.
It's time to baptize yourself in it. You said you brought wood down here?
Yeah, I just stacked a little bit. I just got one skid down. Why, not seeing any?
Yeah, not seeing a stick.
Really? Under any of the, whatever the freak you call them? Pylons? I'm not even gonna fill this load. If you don't see them, I might have to restart the server.
No.
Because I
not
didn't
after
see
all
any
these
wood on the
logs.
back of your... Huh?
I said not after all these stumps I've cut.
No, I'll save it, obviously.
Okay, so what am I getting into now?
Buffalo. The scorpion's what cut down the trees. The buffalo is what has the grapple on the back, and you can stack the wood in the back of it and transport it.
Roger. Okay, everybody watching. Now you get to laugh at me.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and set the wood chipper up and get it all ready to go.
Do you see any wood?
Bankee running across the screen. No, I don't see any wood. And oh, I will tell you another thing. That may be it. They made a change in the patch where if you're not within a certain distance of, if you're not within the rendering circle, trees do not appear.
Oh, good. That's good. It's bad, but it's good. So that's gonna really help us on frame rate, right? Wrong, left, right.
I see them now, yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah. I'm gonna say that's good because we had such bad frame rate issues over stupid sticks and stumps. And hey, if that means I could fill up all these frickin' reams with wood, not get any lag from it, I'm game.
Well, as Landy would say, in theory, it should work.
Yeah, because before, if you ever played this, Bankee, you'd cut down so many trees and then the game would completely lag out.
I'm still getting a little bit of lag, a little stutter jumping.
Yeah, I'm getting it too, and I'm trying to back a truck up, and it ain't making it fun.
That'd be probably my internet then.
Yeah, I keep
Normally.
seriously overcorrecting because of it.
Normally it's good. Then again, I haven't done a restart on this computer in about a week.
Okay, I think I'm here, maybe? I don't know where you guys are even at.
All the way up to the top. Are you down where you were cutting stumps?
Yep, I'm coming up now. Trying.
Yeah, we're down at the bottom right now. I'm unloading. Moose is getting everything ready for the chipper. Alright, let me read the comments here. Landy's not much of a logger at the moment. He will be soon enough, I'm thinking.
Alright, I'm up here. I don't see any logs cut, but I see the skidster, so it must be in the right spot. Oh, never mind, I see some logs. I see them, but I don't see them. They're not cut yet, so I have to wait for you guys to get back.
Wow, what's the matter now?
Oh, nothing's wrong. I just have to wait for you guys to get back to with that log chopper cutter thing to cut them to
Wow,
length.
there's a bunch of trees down.
Yeah, but they're not cut to length.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are.
We cut them all to 500 meters. Should be all down to 500 meters.
Interesting. I didn't know you had to detach the truck from the beast
Yes.
in order to use it.
Yep. I found that out the other day myself.
Oh, Dan, ye of little faith.
What you saying? You're gonna get stuck?
Yeah. He said, "This is. I see you moved up into a bigger vehicle now, so see you get stuck." So yeah. I'm just waiting on you guys to come back up because I obviously don't know where I'm at.
He got
by
him
the
one with an
skidster.
arm on it so he can pull himself out of the mud.
There we go. No winches on this puppy though.
No. You got friends for?
Yep, my friends usually laugh
You
at
should
me.
have been on earlier. Moose and I had 2 maps that we were almost done with. The first time I exited out of the game to turn Deputy's volume down in TeamSpeak, and it frickin' kicked Moose out, so we had to restart the map. But instead of restarting it, I picked a different one, and then we just about got done the volcano map, and I went back into my truck, and the logs fell off the trailer. But I helped Moose get his over to the objective, and we ended up tipping his over in the process. It was a bad day on frickin' spin tires.
Yeah, Volcano wasn't too friendly to us.
No, no. Not this one. No, Volcano was a pain. Oh, really? Frickin' fence rows. Find out where Bankee is here.
Yeah, we were doing pretty good on Volcano up until the point where you changed vehicles.
Well, yeah, after I frickin' rolled the other one over and had it stuck. Where is Bankee? I don't even see him up here.
I'm up by the steer, or whatever you call it. Steyer. Past it. I'm up here by the John Deere.
Checking out all the logs that we got out of there or something?
Well, I thought that's where I was supposed to be. Oh my gosh. I went too far, huh?
Yeah, quit a ways. Keep coming. Keep going down. Keep coming down. Right over here is a pretty good pile for you to start at.
Okay.
Now check with these things, because the logs do tend to move around a little bit, is always face downhill. Like right there, you're facing uphill. You want the log carrier to be downhill. That way everything falls into your headache rack. Stays there until you start to move. There you go. Back right up to me here. Now cock it off to the right. There you go. Back up. Keep cocking it off to the right. There you go, okay. Back up a little bit more. Okay, hit the C button.
Okay.
Are you looking at the crane?
Yep.
Pull back on the right stick. The other right stick. There
That'd be
you
my
go.
left stick, by the way.
You might have your controllers backwards. You might have to flop your controllers around.
Yep, I can do that.
Yep, just move the left to the right and the right to the left. You'd be a lot better off. Alright, that left stick should move you right and left. There you go. Alright, now if you hit the trigger button on the right stick and you push the boom out, that should be out. There you go. Okay, now the thumb buttons on the right and left. Yeah, there you go. And then open the grapple. That is going to be the left thumb. Okay, now try the right thumb. There you go. You know, whenever you're picking up a tree, you always want to try to go for the middle. Or if you're not in the middle of the tree, whatever end you're on, stick the longest end in the back of the thing first, and basically you'll learn everything right after you get that down. It's just muscle memory. See what kind of farm boy you were.
What moves the boom out again?
The boom is the trigger key and right stick.
Dan.
Hmm?
Dan told you to run.
Yeah. Ah, comedians. Game is on Xbox One, buddy. Map is called Born Home. For the 30 comments that'll get what map are you on? Now I can say it's in the video. Sure, or Born Home. Holy crap. Not Born Home.
Rock something.
Yeah.
Rockholm or
Rockwood.
Rockwood. There you go.
Holy crap. Yeah, Rockwood map.
That's okay. I got it scrolling across the top of my video, and yet I still get questions.
Yeah. I just stopped commenting now. How many freaking months have I played on this map?
Yeah, fellers. This could be a while.
You and I've been at this a long time.
Yeah, and this has actually been the map. Not like Born Home. I freaking got like 16 maps of Born Home logging. This is the original that I started playing on. Over 60 hours in it. Oh no. Still making rookie mistakes though, making Bankee look like a champ. And Bankee, whatever you do, man, whenever you bring a grapple of logs into your truck, always go against the headache rack, against the basically the backboard, closest to the boom. Bring them down, let the heads touch, and that's how you get them in there. That's how they don't fall out the back like you got going on right there. No matter the size.
Yeah, I gotta get this camera set right.
Do you have it on the boom camera?
Yeah, I do now.
Okay. I'm gonna be your best friend. A log running away from me here.
Booyah! There's one.
Moose said them same exact words back in the day.
Hey, Matthew, welcome. Hey, everybody. And
That's
I
okay.
missed.
I've dropped the same log on the ground twice now, trying to get it into the wood chipper.
Yeah, I was doing that the other day. Overshooting it. There's one thing that really kind of messes with you with this game is the distance. Things look a lot closer than they are.
Well, apparently mine today is they look further away than they actually are because I'm not pushing it over the edge. I'm not getting it over it.
Oh, no kidding. Objects in the mirror are closer than they appear.
Yeah, that's what they say anyway. Interesting. How am I seeing the money figure or the dollar figure today?
What does it say?
16,000.
Did you sell anything?
Nope.
And it doesn't make sense because we're over 2 million.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, but
Unless it's the last time you were in here. All depending on how many loads of chips you brought down.
nah, normally I don't even see the dollar figure, so that's interesting to me.
That's what I mean. Maybe they've, Oh, no. Don't lose that. They changed it on the multiplayer scale? Like the freaking logs render distance? That's a little bit different. Never noticed that before.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is. Incoming.
How's that machine working down there for you, Moose?
Hey, got a better welcome, everybody. I know I'm not really keeping up trying to get this thing down as Dan is so quick to see me do here. But yeah,
Is there
welcome
smoke
everybody.
in your live stream there, Bankee?
Oh my gosh.
Got a
You got
machine
real
on fire
quiet.
up there?
No, he's concentrating so hard.
Oh yeah.
It'll come with time, buddy. Like I said,
If this was a
you've
quarter call
operated in
machine,
real life, it's a little different.
if this is a quarter call machine, I'd be broke.
Then you had a log in there, so sell yourselves too short there.
Go pull up next to him and start taking all his logs out.
Yeah, no, right?
That make me cry.
Put it in mine. I'd have 3 logs.
Now the worst is when you get a full trailer.
Almost forgot to put his push to talk on. Talking and his mic died.
Oh, did I lift my finger off of the button?
Oh yeah. The worst is when you get a full load. That was it.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say the worst is when you get a full load and you're driving down the road and a lag spike comes and you dump the entire load in the middle of the road.
Still logs out there.
That's what I did the first day I got joysticks.
Yeah, we're working on it.
It was a little bit of a mess the first day you got joysticks.
Matthew, yes, I have played World of Warships. Not for a while, though.
Yeah, it was about as bad as me trying to back this truck up right now.
No comment on that.
No! They ain't pretty, but they're getting in there.
What it matters, man. Fun part's gonna be keeping them all freaking uniform down here in this nice little row that I've got started.
Yeah, that's your next challenge. Racking and stacking.
That takes a little bit of finesse, and they're not exactly stacked as beautiful as I'd like them to be right now.
It took me a while to figure out how to get the that first rung started, but I figured it out finally. Is put all the logs on there and then use the grapple just kind of to slide them together.
Mm-hmm. Little bastards are the ones that are pain. You still chipping, Moose, or you bringing more down?
I'm done chipping, so I gotta go get another load.
I see you later, Cody. Just reading the chat right now. Yeah, if they'd ever come out with halfway decent mods, we can get some more in here, that's for sure. Money. Money I'm not really worried about, like old George said there. Definitely not worried about the money. Got some logs protruding there. I don't know what that's all about. Over here too that were over 5 meter. Must have picked them up by accident. Alright, so I'm gonna grab one more load. I don't hit nothing, of course. Grab one more load and then bring them down, and then I'm gonna have to wrap it up because I gotta get ready. Go to bed. Get up early, so.
Yeah, I don't have that problem this time of year.
And next year, Bankee will have a full load.
Next time. Logging with Recon. Moose and Bankee. Episode 36. Bankee learns how to stack logs.
Hey, I gotta say, I like doing multiplayer with Bankee in here because I'm not the slowest person on the grapple now.
Nice.
It's bad is when you get your when you start doing forestry and Recon's like, oh, you're doing pretty good over there. Is that another load? You're like, no, I'm still working on my first load. And he goes, oh, I've already done 3.
Yeah, right?
Go. Repetition and practice, fellas. all about. While everybody was griping about the forestry, I was always playing it. Did a whole lot of forestry watching before I even got these stupid joysticks, so I kind of learned some quirks. Come on now. Got a stump.
Oh yeah, Dan. I'm sure they would have enjoyed all these comments.
Is Dan the comedian?
Oh yes.
Yeah. Yeah, the ends can cause lag over time. Same with stumps. Quite a bit of the excess stuff that you don't normally use. Anything sitting on the map for a period of time that just kind of adds up can cause lag, really. Especially when you get into large scale, you kind of get sloppy. Kind of like when we came back up here and I was like, holy crap, look at all the tops and dumps and everything else. And we just kept moving on. Well, all that takes up is memory. Oh, and then we had two frickin', what was it, 2 or 3 rungs down there full moose. Might have been 2.5 or something like that. That we chipped there a couple weeks ago. Once we got all that chipped up, dog wants to dance. Once we got it all chipped up, game completely changed as far as frame rate and memory and everything else. So every little bit helps, that's for sure.
Dude, I'm telling you, park on the slightest little incline now, and all the logs slide right out of your trailer.
Why I told Bankee, make sure you're going uphill.
Yeah, but that's ridiculous. It
Oh.
used to not be that bad.
Back in the early days, that's exactly how it was. So ever since, I've always done it. You know, just thinking that it was always like that. So I don't really know a time that I never did that like that. Just to force a habit after a little while. Won't even realize you're doing it. Back in the early days of logging, you could drop 3 trees and then the game craps out on you. That's really why Landy doesn't care for it too much. He says it's repetitive and all that, but it was the fact that I like dropping multiple trees, having a big mess, but then the game wouldn't work all that great. But that was how I was so used to logging, you know. Landy will go in, drop a tree, get it all cleaned up, then move up to the next one. I'm not really a selective cut type of guy. Me, it's all good firewood.
Yeah, but I don't like the fact that these things bounce around like they're feathers now.
Give it an update or two, they'll get the little stuff that they broke fixed. As far as I'm concerned, it is 10 times better than it's ever been. Besides a little bit of stuff they screwed up. I don't really know if I like the whole log render distance, but then again, we'll see with frame rate and everything else as we get more logs down there too. All goes hand in hand. Could actually stick a couple more in here. No. That on me. Go.
Did you leave any wood up there or
Bring
what?
this down. What's that?
Is there any more wood up there?
Oh yeah. Take it all.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take what I got down and cut it up since we're getting ready to quit.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring this down, get it unloaded, and then I'll call it. How many logs you got on there, Bankee?
Did you just miss the turn?
I don't know. Several.
No. You're almost to the 2-hand mark.
I think
Go on
I'm
the 1-hand
getting
count.
close to full.
Really? You picked it up pretty quick.
He spent a lot of time at Chuck E. Cheese.
Got a little claw machine in the kitchen.
No, but I'm liable to get one. Well, if we're calling it, then I'll just bring down what I got.
That's why his wife rations out the snacks in the house. She has a big claw machine with a whole bunch of toys in there and a few little snacks in there. You gotta catch your snack out of the toys.
That's it. If you want a snack, you gotta get it.
A quarter a try.
Jeez.
Hey, when I was in college, my roommates, if you bought a bag of M&Ms and brought them home, they would eat them immediately, right? So I had a friend who had a gumball machine. I bought the gumball machine off of him. I would fill it up with M&Ms and then set it in the corner. So every time I brought M&Ms home, I'd put them in it, and that way, if my roommates wanted M&Ms, they had to pay a quarter a handful. Oh, they get the munchies, and I'd make money.
Billy Log, come on.
Trying to get out of this cockpit view now here.
See.
I didn't fill her up, but you'll see when I get there.
Sorry, bud, you're not getting graded yet.
Oh, I keep hitting trees. Good lord.
So he gets down here, all his trees bounce out, and he's only got 2 of them back in there.
Yeah.
That's possible.
Well, at least we got it on camera.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, I made it down here, but only one stayed in. I can go on camera. Well, he lost freaking 3 of them on the way here. But he said he had a full.
Where are you going up there, buddy?
I think I'm coming down, aren't I?
No, you're on the hillside way up there somewhere.
What?
It might be glitched.
No, I just saw him run across the ridge up there.
I'm definitely going the wrong way. Crap.
I just keep on going straight. You come out.
I don't see him up there, but yeah, come out somewhere. Map's not huge. After you run that route so many times, it's really hard.
I just get thrown off because all the trees are gone and it doesn't look the same now. Because you used to come down out of where we were loading. You came down the hill, went around the turn, you made a right-hand turn, and then you veered back to the left. And that's all gone now.
Yeah.
I'm on a road now.
That's changed quick. Now bushwhacking anymore? Oh, yeah. Yeah, now turn in.
This is all part of the plan.
And he was prospecting.
Yeah, scenic route. You'll be docked. Not a bad load, man.
And I didn't lose any.
Oh. Never mind.
No, no, no. There's no rivers.
Helicopters to get stuck on.
Take you on flood.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm not ready for the stacking part of this yet, so I'll leave that to you.
What do you mean you'll leave that to me? How do you think you're gonna learn? Just delicate.
Yeah. I was delicate, and it took me, what, an hour to load, what, 10 logs?
Well, that's only, what, 5-6 loads right there that I've done tonight?
Oh,
One load
12
to that
logs.
ain't bad for a first night, dude. Bring it over here. Park nice and close. Know where the end is. I'll park it for you.
I
Bring it
quit.
right over here. Nice and close. Take your thing. Find the end of the log. After you get that one off.
Oh no, he stayed. See, I did a good packing job.
Oh, you stacked them in here nice. They're very nice.
I'm watching.
Take it. You got the end. You bring the long end out. See the end right there. Take it. You drop it. Okay, that one's a little bit off. What you can do is take your claw. Push it in there a little bit.
You better show me a
Without
few more
pushing the whole
times.
stack.
No,
If I
this
take
is
them
one
all
and
out of
done
here, I'll load them all
university.
back up and have you do it.
See, folks, these are real professionals here, not like me.
Real professionals about ready to drop one here, yep.
Oh.
Everybody makes mistakes. And I dropped another one. Just take it, pick it back up, make sure it's on the rack, drop it down, drop it, then you can push it. There, nice and tight. No big deal. You gotta do one at a time. One at a time, not hard. Two at a time gets a little bit tricky because then they start to fall out. It's just physics. Long end out. Don't take out the pile while you're spinning it. Put it down. Drop her down. Nice and easy, bud.
I think the batteries are going out of my keyboard. I can't get the seat open.
What do you mean?
Yeah, you know, it's the C button to change views.
Hit the button on the joystick. Okay. Close that clamp a little bit too. That helps you. That way you're not getting too many logs. Only take the only make that clamp as big as you want. When it's fully open, it'll grab 3. When you get it kind of tight, it'll grab the 1, or you can make it grab 2. It's a finesse thing. You'll kind of get it as you go.
Come on, man. We're all watching. Don't screw this
Yep.
up.
Yeah, everybody's watching.
Yeah, come on, man. No pressure.
Oh,
Don't mess up.
okay. Close that sucker tight. There you go. Spin it around, long end out. Oh. You didn't like that one. Drop her down right there, buddy. Yep. Close your jaw. Too much down pressure. Close it, close it, close it. Move it down. There you go. It's gonna kind of get wonky, so you're gonna have to go out way out with it. Drop it straight over as you're twisting. Twist your claw a little bit there. There you go. Now drop it down easy. There you go. You had it. Yep. There you go. Drop it right there. Right. Not bad. Now you can kind of recover it a little bit. Get it on the 2 planks. Drop. Alright, yeah, just push it into the pile easily. Just think we'll have all this on video for down the road. Getting daring. Yeah, pick them way up in the air. There, drop it. Not horrible, not horrible.
It's gonna take some practice.
Yeah, I can always open up the server anytime, buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
No
do
big
that.
deal.
That you got the map now. You can start your own and practice on your
Yeah.
own. That's what I
Add some
do.
money in.
Yeah.
Get yourself one of these things and go at it.
Yeah, that's what I have to do.
Get to a Ponzi, mess around with the Ponzi. It takes a little bit getting used to it.
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks for coming by, guys. Having fun. Thanks for joining us, Tyler. Thanks for joining me. Did you give up?
Yep, I'll have to work on it. We'll be here for an hour if I don't.
Oh, that's fine. I'm just saying goodbye to everybody or wrapping up my stream over here, so I'm fine.
No, that's all right.
Oh, I see. He's getting tired. I heard that yawn.
Yep, then I got other work to do too.
Go bed. He hasn't had any art time either today. He's probably having withdrawal pains.
No arc today actually. I got some carvings I got to get done. So, but yeah, everybody, thank you for joining. This has been awesome. I hope you enjoyed it. Watching me fumble around in logging. We will definitely do it again. So yeah, if you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Much appreciated. And everybody, thank you and have a good night. And thank you, Recon and Mr. Moose, for having me. It was fun.
All right, guys. Take her easy.
Bye, baby.